welcome back to Devotions from History. Within the walls of the imposing Norman Cathedral in Durham, England, lies a simple tomb of a simple monk who not only recorded history, he changed it. His name was the Venerable Bede, and he's known as the father of English history. And he died this day, May 26th, in the year 735. Now, Bede was a true Renaissance man in a time before the Renaissance. He came to the monasteries when he was orphaned at age 7, and he said that there was nothing he would rather do than study, and that's what he did for the 62 years of his living. He mastered Greek, Latin, and Hebrew, and he wrote in grammar, mathematics, poetry, music, rhetoric, science, but he's remembered as a historian. He is the one who authored the ecclesiastical history of the English people, which gives us really the only record of the time of England when it comes to its influence of Christianity from Julius Caesar all the way up to Augustine when he landed at Canterbury. And it's an extremely important book. Matter of fact, Bede is the one who was instrumental in causing us to use the dating system that we used for so long of BC and AD, before Christ, and Anno Domini, in the year of our Lord. Well, why did he write what he wrote? Well, he tells us in his history of the English people that he wrote history because if history records good things of good men, then the thoughtful hearer is encouraged to imitate what is good. And if history records the evil of wicked men, then the good listener is encouraged to avoid all sinful and perverse behavior and to follow what is good and pleasing to the Lord. That's what the Apostle Paul said in Corinthians as well. He said that history is written for us as an example so that we can learn from its instruction. I am so thankful that we had men and women like the Venerable Bede who chose to write down the history of what was going on. And there is so much that we can learn from that example. First off, we learn that history is important and it needs to be preserved. Even your history. Are you writing it down? Are you keeping a journal? Are you leaving something behind for your children and your grandchildren to know where you came from? And even more than that, we learn from our history because it instructs us and it enables us to avoid some of the mistakes of the past or to be able to recreate the things that have worked. Sure, sometimes it needs tweaking, but why reinvent the wheel? Let's learn from history. Take time to read biographies. Take time to sit down and listen to the stories of those older than you because we really do have a lot to learn from their example. I'll see you tomorrow on Devotions from History.